2nd Esdras 6 verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Kodash. Shalom. I was just watching, because Mike Epps is one of my favorite comedians. That's my opinion. I find him, he's a fool. He's just completely funny to me. And obviously, with comedians, they drop a lot of truth. And it goes to show that they are watching the apostles and elders and bishops and prophets of Great Millstone, and possibly other camps also. But I definitely know that they're definitely watching the apostles and elders, and because their stand-up, they're dropping, a few gold nuggets here and there. Eddie Griffin does it a lot. Mike Epps does it a lot as well, especially with, so-called white people, Edomites going into slavery and the tables turning, and rulership changing, management of the earth, of the new earth. I'm just going to read another scripture. 1 second. Job 14 verse 5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee, that has appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. There's a certain time, there's a certain limit, that right hour, that right minute, that right, right second, that right millisecond, where Lord is just going to say, boom, that's it. No more rule. Esau's rulership is completely over, even though it's running on fumes right now as we speak, or as I'm speaking. It's just running on gas, just running on fumes. Like a car running downhill at the moment. The engine, the engine's not working. Then the engine's going to seize, and that's Esau's rulership. The engine's going to seize, and the Lord's just going to end it, and that's it. And Esau's not going to ever be in power ever again. Let me just go to stand up. Nobody owns the footage. It's recorded by somebody from a mobile phone anyway, so let's see. Should be okay.
And as you know, children, he once ruled the West White. They're going to have niggas walk through there on a field trip, little nigga kids. It's going to be a black teacher. She's going to say, yes, children, this is the last white man. And as you know, children, he once ruled the world. One kid's going to say, what happened to him, Miss James? His time was up. Now he'll be charged with everything he's ever done to a nigga. But let's not forget, children.
There you go. He's talking about, obviously he's putting in a comedic fashion, and comeda in Greek means food for thought. The apostles brought that out. Elder Apostle Gabar mentioned that. So check that out as well. It means food for thought. Hence the reason why comedians always drop a few, direct nuggets or indirect nuggets. Well, he's not going to mention the complete truth, but he's mentioned a time where, it's a Jake teacher taking some Jake children to school, and they're in a museum, and there's an Edomite sitting there in a rocking chair with a book in his hand, and the teacher's saying this is the so-called last white man, and he once ruled the world, and now that so-called white man, Esau, is not SHIT, and he's going to be charged with everything he's going to be done. He's going to be charged with everything he's going to be done. He's going to be charged with everything he has done. Okay. So even Mike Epps has mentioned these sort of things, and Mike Epps is not a very intellectual kind of person. He's very basic in terms of his comedic acts, or I'm not quoting, basically he's not very geopolitical in the way Eddie Griffin would be. He wouldn't be direct. Obviously, they're not going to give you the direct transparency to the truth, but they're going to mention a few, drop a few gold nuggets, a few gold coins, like he did right now. Whereas, where would he get this idea from that the so-called white man is, his rulership is ending? Matthew 24:14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. Okay, so whether you know it on a major level or on a very small scale, like people generally watch it. People very generally watch the prophets just to have like a laugh. This let's see what if they're going to go against an Edomite today and maybe make that Edomite bow down, which the apostles and elders don't do that nonsense. Okay, all right. Because I'm sure the other camps, have made Israelite foreigners bow down. I'm not, other camps outside of Great Millstone. But a lot of Jakes and Eves and other nations watch, the different camps just for entertainment, you know, and so do a lot of entertainers as well, because a lot of them think that the end is not coming in this lifetime. Well, you're going to be, sadly mistaken, because it's coming sooner than you think. There's just one more prophecy to go before things really pop off, and those things are taking into effect, and that's related to the charagma. Okay, that's Revelation 13:16. Okay, regarding the sea hit. Anyway, I just wanted to touch on this because it's quite interesting with what Mike did say. Yeah. Anyway, all praises to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahshai B'Hashem Kakadash. Shalom.